rock and roll. This song got to number 8 in the US and number 34 in the UK in June 1968. Rock and roll. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing, no, no. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. I've got your picture hanging on the wall. You can't see or come to me when I call your name. It's just a picture and a frame. I read your letters when you're not here. They don't pull me and they don't pull me like when I hear your sweet voice whispering in my ear. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing, no. Shelter of your arms to comfort me. No other sound is quite the same as your name. No touch can do half as much to make me feel better. So let's stay together. I've got some memories to look back on, though they help me when you're gone. Well, nothing can take the place of your being there. So glad we got the real thing, baby. So glad we got the real thing. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing, no, no. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Okay, there we go. Well, I've taken the key down significantly. You know, put the cap right up here if you want to do it. I don't play in a different key or just transpose it. I think they do it in there. And now the real thing, ain't nothing like on the 3rd fret. You have to do it on. If you want to do it like the same key, you have to put it on 3rd fret. So you do the E flat. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. So you do a C to C major 7. You'll have to transpose it, I'm afraid. I don't want to go through it in a different key, really. I'll go through what I did. So I worked it out on the record, then transposed it, then transposed it to a G, moved it about and found out what it was, and then transposed it to it. So this is the best I can do, really. Ashford and Simpson wrote it, and they're bloody difficult. They come up with some innovative chord patterns. Ain't nothing like us, G major 7, C6 G, C major 7 G. So G major 7, C6 G, C major 7 G, A minor 7, and then it's C with a G, and then D7 sus I'm playing. Don't think they resolve it in the record. Just G major 7, C6 G, C major 7 G, A minor 7, and C with a G, and D7 sus. Might just be D sus. Maybe no 7th there, but it's nice with the 7th there. And then it just does, for once it goes G, B, E minor to go into the first verse. I've got your G and a C and G, C and then B7 and E minor 7 7. D major 7 to G 7. Realise C and G and C and G. I read your G and a C and G. C and F is 7, then E minor 7. D minor 7, G 7. C and G and C and G. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Every time that I know in reality, D minor 7. 7 G, C and G, C and G. A middle ain't no other. B minor is B7, E minor, no G7 and C 2, 3. G and then F diminished to make me feel better. So still make me feel better. G and then F diminished. A minor 7. So let's stay together. I'm doing a D sus to D again. So let's stay together. I think it probably just goes to the D actually. So let's stay together. Got some memories to look back on. They help me when you're gone. I'm well aware. Ooh. Nothing can take the place of your being there. Nothing can take the place of your being there. Got the real thing now. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. So there it is, and I've got the melody correct and stuff with all that transposing and everything. I know that Marvin sings his bits with a slightly different melody, so I just stuck to the Tammi Terrell melody for the verses. So, don't shoot me. I prefer their verses anyway, to be honest with you. I prefer it to Marvin Gaye. Well, But I like her melody line, really. But there we go, I've stuck to it like that. Rock and roll. I've got the LP, look, I got this the other day for 80p. There it is, Tamla Motown LP. Which is 11153, STML 11153, there it is. And yeah, I think I might start picking up some of these Motown LPs actually. If they're like, less than £1. Just for fun. Rock and roll.